Shalom, brothers. This is Calm Kapash James London. So I'm going to start by saying all praises to the Almighty, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and double honors to the elders of GMS, and the honors out there to the brethren on the highways and byways, teaching the truth and sincerity. Okay, today's topic or title of this lesson is going to be God is not who you want him to be, man. Because, like I explained in my last video, people got a funny idea about the Most High and how he operates, man. Okay, and it's not scriptural, man. Basically, there's a lot of unbalance in the way they view the Lord and how they think of him, right? Okay, so we're just gonna go through some scriptures to show you that's not the case. Okay, so like I said, people got a funny idea about the Most High. Like he doesn't hate, we don't kill, we don't do none of these things. The scripture tells you that he does. Okay, but all you people have really done is create your own idol. Okay, in your head. Okay, you don't get to pick and choose what characteristics the Most High has. Okay, it's not about you accepting him. Okay, it's about being acceptable in the eyes of the Lord. Okay, you bend to his will, not the other way around. Okay, you don't get to decide who the Most High is, man, and what he does, how he operates, man. You don't get to decide these things, man. You just do as you're told. Okay. So when you get these ideas and all you people got your idea of God and that, it's your own idea. It's your own idol that you've created inside your mind, man. Okay, the scriptures tells you about the Most High. It tells you how he is, man. Okay, that you should fear him, because ultimately every man must fear the Most High. But that's what a lot of these people, they don't, man. They don't fear him. That's why they feel like they can do what the hell they want. Okay, have their own opinion. Scripture tells you not to lean on thine own understanding. Okay, you're just making up false gods, man. Okay, because the God that you have in your mind, because everyone describes God as or some believe he doesn't have a figure, but his spirit is in man-shaped form, man. Okay, he's no cloud or wispy air and nothing like that, man. The Most High has a body, man. Okay, or that Most High loves everybody. Well, if that was the case, why does he destroy billions of people throughout the ages, man? Why did he send the flood? Okay, he obviously hates. Okay, yes, he has mercy, but mercy is only given to a select few. Okay, and his love is only is only given to a select few. Okay, the Lord doesn't love everybody. Okay, yes, he hates gays. Yes, he kills children. Yes, he condones rape. Okay, yes, the Lord is a racist. Okay, he's all these things that you will classify as bad. Okay, but you don't get to decide what's good and what's bad, man. Everything with the Most High is righteous. Okay, he can justify everything. Okay, but you people's meager brain can't fathom how he operates, man. Okay, Scripture tells you that his ways are not our ways. His thoughts are higher than our thoughts, man. Okay, the Most High is the epitome of righteousness. So anything he decided, man, it was righteous. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go through some scriptures because some of them are gonna be similar from last week. But yeah, we're gonna start off. Actually, Alright, this is what we're going to do. Alright, this is Exodus 15 verse 3. Okay, the Lord is a man of war. He tells you here, okay? Most High likes war. That's why war is always happening. Most people would say war is a bad thing, but the Most High sets up these wars, man, for his own entertainment. Okay, the Lord. Okay, Exodus 15:3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. Okay, so the Most High is a man of war. Okay, he enjoys a good fight, man. Okay. So I've got a pile of scriptures here, not arranged in any particular order. Okay, so I'm just gonna fish them out as they come. Psalms 47:2. The Lord Most High is terrible. He is a great king over all the earth. Okay, so the Most High is terrible. Okay, like I said, the people's opinions are unbalanced of the Most High, man. Okay, they don't have a real understanding of who the Most High is, man. They have their own version of the Most High in their mind. Okay, which is nothing but an idol that they created. Okay, that's what they worship. That's what they ideally would want God to be like, man. But you don't get to choose. You don't get to choose the Most High. You have to accept His ways, man. You don't have to accept your ways. It doesn't have to bend within your constraints of what God should be like, man. You know, you fashioned your own God there. Scripture also tells you that he have chosen us. We have not chosen Him. You can't choose the Most High, man. Okay, if you follow the Most High, it's because the Most High has chosen you. He's made it within you to accept Him, man. Okay, because it ain't about, you know, like I said, us having our own opinion of the Most High. Okay, we have to accept His laws and His ways. Okay, but He's put it in us for us to accept Him, man. He's opened up our mind and to know that His way is righteousness. Okay, and just. Okay, a lot of people don't know about justice, man. They don't know about righteousness. Okay, they have their own vain opinion. Okay, actually, I think there's scripture on that. Right, Sirach chapter 3 verse 24. It says, "For many are deceived by their own vain opinion." Okay, these people are being deceived by their own opinions, man. Okay, when we come out on the highways and byways and teach this truth, and we start telling you about the Most High and how and all the great and wonderful things that He's done and terrible things that He's done, you know, there's not an opinion. Okay, these things are written in the scriptures. Okay, there's not, you know, this is not the God that we've chosen, man. This is the God that exists, that He is. You know, like I said, we don't get to choose, man. You either get down or lay down, man. There's no point. Because you got niggas like Polite, you know, when the elders brought up the issue of rape, okay, in the scriptures, man, and he said, why would you want to worship a God like that? It's not a choice, man. You don't have a choice in the matter, man. You either accept it or get put to death. They're your options, man. Okay, because as far as I'm concerned, as far as the brothers are concerned, as far as the Most High concerned, your gods don't exist, man. The gods of Egypt do not exist. Nor the gods of these other nations, they don't exist. So why would you follow something that doesn't exist? You've created your own God, man. You're following your damn self. Okay? There's plenty of scriptures on idols, man. Okay, and the history, man, it's just, you know, very compelling, man. But like I said, man, it's not a matter if, you know, because even if you didn't believe it, it don't matter, because the Most High is still the Most High, and he still believes that because it's his law. Okay, there ain't no way around it. If the Most High says that that's acceptable, then it's acceptable, man. If he condones something, it's condoned, man. You know, and that's the end of that, really. You know, so yeah, you can not want to follow him, but well, death like waits at the door, man. Okay. Let's get this. Okay, there's Luke 9:19 and 27. But those my enemies which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. Okay? So if you don't want to get down with the laws of the Most High, you know, then get put to death. You know, that's all I'm gonna say, man. I say there ain't no option, there's no choosing. Okay? There's only one God, there's only one Most High. Okay, and he sets the rules, man. And you can complain all you want. You can say, "Oh, I don't agree with that." You can say that as much as you want, man, but it doesn't change nothing. Your complaining isn't gonna do a damn thing. Okay, it's like when you were young, you're in your parents' house. Okay, they set the rules, man. Okay, you know, they have power over you. You live in their house. Okay, if you do something out of the boundaries, you know, you get punished for it. You know, you can complain all you want that, you know, you shouldn't have got punished, that, you know, you wish your parents were more lenient or whatever, man. But at the end of the day, you still get punished because they set the rules, man, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it. Same sort of position, man. There ain't nothing we can do, you know, towards the Most High. You simply have to accept the judgment, the rules that have been set in place for us, man. Okay? Alright. Did I get that already? Yeah, I did. Okay. This is Deuteronomy chapter 10. Verse 17. For the Lord your God is God of gods and Lord of lords, a great God and mighty and terrible, which regardeth not persons nor taketh reward. Okay, the Most High don't care who you are. Okay? He don't care if you're a mighty man, he don't care if you're rich, he don't care if you're poor. You know, all the Most High is concerned is resting in judgment. You know, justice, man. Okay, and things that, you know, will get in the way of, in a man's world, okay, to do with justice and things like that, they're not going to stand against the Most High, man. The Most High is going to execute judgment righteously. Okay, there ain't going to be no bribery. Okay, no lies. You're not going to be able to lie to the Most High, because he's going to know. You know, so Most High just sets judgment, man. Psalm 66. Verse 3 to 5. Okay, say unto God, how terrible art thou in thy works! Through thy greatness of thy power shall thy enemies submit themselves unto thee. Okay, it's all about submission. Okay, we don't, you know, you don't come to the Most High demanding this, that.